4 things that turn boys into men. Might hurt your feelings. Must watch. Tell me, do you consider yourself a boy or a man? There are harsh truths when it comes to being a boy or a man. And how old you are doesn't matter. Changing from a boy to a man is tough. But nowadays, society makes it even more difficult. Society these days tries to make boys act more like girls from a young age. It's possible that you have also been influenced by society and turned into an immature man because of it. Perhaps you've even started thinking that men should be less masculine and that being manly is harmful. Try to consider this point. Since you were a young boy, people have told you that your masculine qualities are inherently negative. Almost all of your teachers were women, and if you didn't act like the girls in class, it meant you were doing something wrong. As a boy, if you like competition, seek challenges, and have a lot of energy, you're criticized and scolded. However, these same traits are crucial for a man to succeed, provide, and safeguard. If you've been suppressing your natural desires for as long as you can remember, undoing this influence won't be simple, but it will be valuable. Also, there will be more videos about this topic in the future. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss them. Even if you don't believe society's lies, that alone isn't sufficient to transform you from a boy into a man. While girls become women through physical growth, boys need to overcome a challenge. Men bear the responsibility of proving themselves. Failing to perform in any area of life brands you as a worthless man. A woman's beauty is valued like a diamond, but for a man it's different. You must invest effort and establish your own worth. This is the harsh truth. Yet view it positively. It means anyone can develop into a valuable man. Pay attention to the men you genuinely look up to in your life. What causes you to hold them in high regard? Their skills in solving problems, handling tough situations, providing bravery, physical power, self-control, or guiding others. The reasons you admire them as men aren't connected to how old they are, right? So now let's talk about 4 important factors that transform boys into men. Number 1, being responsible. Boys tend to do whatever they please and often put the blame on others for what happened in their lives. Instead of owning up to things, they whine about issues and see themselves as victims in different situations. Men grasp the idea that they always have some responsibility to bear. Even if someone else treats you unfairly, there's still a part that you need to acknowledge. For instance, you might have decided to ignore clear warning signs. In life, most of the time, around 9 out of 10 times, our problems aren't caused by external situations, but by our own thinking. When you take on your responsibilities, you're in control of your challenges and your life. Our current position in life isn't primarily due to others, but it's because of our own actions. Number 2, take action instead of just talking. I've all had that acquaintance who boasted about their accomplishments, always talking about their achievements. But in reality, it was all just words. Achieving success with women, gaining financial freedom, or mastering skills requires effort. Boys often choose a simpler path, relying on boasting to attain the status they desire. However, this reputation isn't genuine, and actual situations will reveal its emptiness. Men are aware that words hold little value, and actions have a more powerful impact. Recognize when silence is appropriate. Men prioritize taking action over mere talk. Number 3, resist temptations. Quit playing video games and halt thinking. Video games can be fun, but they trigger your inner longings as a man. Lots of young guys and grown men get hooked on video games because they satisfy fundamental manly wants like tests, rivalry, status, and triumph. These accomplishments aren't real, and immersing yourself in video games can weaken your drive in the actual world. Likewise, engaging in sexual online content is another method to disconnect from true reality. These actions may result in harmful outcomes like erectile dysfunction. Number 4, manage your emotions. Boys frequently behave according to their emotions, whereas men carry out their responsibilities irrespective of their feelings. Society promotes the idea that boys and men should openly share their emotions, yet having command over one's emotions is a significant part of being masculine. Remember, the finest men have mastery over their emotions. Emotions alone are not negative, but misusing them can be. Having control over your emotions is essential to prevent harmful results. The decline of fathers' roles in maintaining discipline and structure has led to adverse effects like school shootings. Men must discover positive ways to channel their emotions.